Hey everybody, and welcome to our construction demo. Today's presentation is relevant for all the construction-related businesses: builders, electricians, plumbers, manufacturing, and more. We are going to go over some of our most popular and helpful capabilities, such as job scheduling, that will allow you to tell your employees where to be, when, and what should they be doing. We'll smoothly jump into our time tracking, which will run your payroll for you. With our time clock, you will be able to track your employees' exact time and location throughout the day. To go along with our operational capabilities, I will present you with our forms and checklists, a manager's best friend. In the last part of our session, I'll show you how you can make Connecteam your one hub for all with our robust knowledge base and training center. I'm stoked. I hope you are. Let's get started. Just before jumping into the presentation, I would like to give you a quick overview. What you can see on your screen before you is our manager's dashboard. This is located on your computer, and you can access it simply with your phone number. This is where you'll manage and create all of your different assets. On the top, we even have some quick actions for you. Sliding my screen to the right will show us the reflection of my mobile phone. This would be your employee's interface with the application. Scrolling down the homepage will show us our beautiful feed. This is where your employees can stay up to date with all of the latest and most important information. They can also like and comment and engage back with you. On the top, they have access to their most used features. Sliding back into our manager's dashboard, let's start with the job scheduling. Simply find it on your left sidebar. That's it, we're in. On the left, you'll see a list of all of your employees, and on the top, you'll see the days of the week. In the middle of the screen, the colored boxes are your different shifts and jobs. Each shift shows us all the relevant information. You're asking how simple it is to create one? Let's do that together. Simply hover over the relevant time and click on the plus button. Here is where you will insert all of the shift details. This is what we call the job, who is assigned to it, and all the relevant information. All you need to do is click on the publish and it's out there. No more calling up your employees or sending them a picture of the schedule. I know what you're thinking. I want to see it organized by my different jobs or work locations. No problem at all. Simply switch to view by jobs on the top left corner, and you'll see all of your different jobs, which one is occupied and who isn't. Let's add shifts to our ongoing project. While creating this shift, you can assign it to the relevant team or teammates, and even attach your end of job report. Decide how frequent is this job and simply click on the publish. There you go. In a few clicks, we've created your week's schedule. It's time to see how your employees are going to work with it. All the relevant employees will get a notification. They can also click on the job schedule quick action button on the top to see exactly what you've got planned out for them. This is your employee's entire week. While going into a specific shift, they have all the information you sent them. What they need to do, where, and when do they need to be there. You can even add an accept or reject button to your convenience. All your employees need to do is click on the Open Time Clock button and start their shift. The time will be stored for payroll. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. That was simple. On the home page of the app, they'll see the time clock widget running, which would help them prevent overtime and remind them to clock out. Just before jumping into our attendance report, I'd like to show you some quick actions that would really help your scheduling. Simply use the action button that will take you to save or load week templates, copy previous weeks, and more. After building your team schedule, dispatching it to them, let's go ahead and see how you would run payroll with Connecteam. Click on the time clock on your left sidebar. The first view that you see is our Today view. This would show you what's going on in your company, who's working, who's clocked in, and where from. Let's take a look at our favorite employee, Mary Poppins. We can see that she clocked in today. Scrolling down, we can see our employee's location on a beautiful map and even track their route. If you'd like, we even have a capability that prevents employees from clocking in if they're not at the job site. We call it geofencing. The Today view will help you stay on top of your daily operations. Once you're ready for payroll, simply switch to the timesheet view, select the date of range that you'd like to do payroll for, and you'll get the entire totals. If you want to get a better detailed view, simply click on an employee and you'll see each and every shift they had, clock in and clock out times, and even overtime calculation. In this page, everything is editable. You can simply remove a shift, add a break or an absence, and even adjust the hours. If any questions come up, simply click on the chat bubble and communicate with your employees directly. You can always click on the next employee to speed up your payroll preparation. Now, all you need to do is click on the export button and choose your preferred option. You can also export it directly into your payroll software. So, up until now, we've talked about dispatching your employees, getting their availability, and tracking their time, both for reporting and for payroll. Now, let's talk about your forms and checklists. Our forms capability is meant to allow any of your employees to fill out, and from anywhere, any type of form, report, checklist directly from their mobile app. And for you, as a manager, to collect the information into an actionable insight, both in real time and as a report. Let's see how it works. Any of your employees can navigate to the asset on the bottom of their phone and go into the Forms folder. A form can be anything you need it to be. A fuel usage, a general equipment form, an inspection site checklist. So let's take the end of job report for an example. You can collect all the relevant information, such as start and end date, photos, location. You can even have their signature at the end. Notice how simple it is to use and fill out. Once they submit a report, you will be notified by email, by push notification, and you can always access them on your manager's dashboard. Here, an admin can see all of their different forms. Going into a specific form, you get all of the statistics. You can even see reports in real time. You can manage the entries by communicating over the report with comments or even statuses. You can download a single report or export the entire table. That's it. You no longer need to send information manually or lose any information. It's all stored in your account and can be managed and tracked. Creating a report is super simple. Create one from scratch or simply choose from our template list. On the right, you can see a preview of the report. And on the left, you can choose by different types of building blocks. Once you're done building and editing the report, send it to the relevant group of employees, and that's it. Connecteam also offers some knowledge and training capabilities in order to keep your staff members as professional as possible. Let's see a few examples by navigating to the Assets tab and simply scroll down to to the knowledge section. For example, here in the training center, you will be able to upload many types of information, such as your company policy, different HR forms, COVID health information, and much more. On top of that, you can create a digital process for your employees and have them go through different courses that you will create for them. For example, let's take a look at this onboarding course. As you can see, they can watch a video, read a document, and you can even teach them how to pour concrete, and all from their mobile phone. You can even create a quiz for them that they will have to pass in order to complete, and make sure they are in the exact level you want them to be. Now, for you as a manager on your admin dashboard, you are going to have all the statistics regarding your staff members' progress. You can understand exactly how many of your employees are in progress, completed, or even haven't started yet, and simply send them a reminder to complete the course. Connecteam also provides you with many tools for you to be able to communicate with all of your staff members in an efficient way, no matter where they are. Let's start with the directory. Simply click on the top and go into your directory. Now this is your company's phone book. You can see the list of your employees on the bottom, scrolling down and searching by an employee's name or department. More than that, we've even added some work contacts so you can save different construction workers, different numbers that you need your employees to have access to from anywhere at any time. Besides that, you will also have your very own internal chat, which has one-on-one chats, group chats. You can send all kinds of media in it, such as videos, images, voice recording, locations, and more. The special thing about Connecteam's chat is that it will allow you to manage an organizational chat, which means you will have full separation between your personal life and your work environment. On top of that, you as an admin have complete control on everything that's going on in your organization. Lastly, in terms of communication, you have your own personalized newsfeed, where you'll be able to see all of the announcements. Whether it's an operational or motivational announcement, or any other important update you will want to publish to your team. The most important thing for you as a manager is that these updates are trackable. So when you go into your admin's dashboard, you will be able to see exactly the full statistics regarding each one of your updates. Know who viewed or who hasn't viewed your update. You can also filter by all of your staff members who didn't view. Select them all and simply notify everyone in a click. So this way, you can make sure that everyone is aligned with your company information. As you saw in today's demo, Connecteam is an unlimited all-in-one solution for your construction company. It can be customized to your very own needs and will also speak the language of your very own business. Hope that answered all of your questions. Hit us up in the chat if anything else comes up.